These are some of the key tools required to work on sprinkler system heads, head replacements, things of that nature. I'm going to go through a couple of the descriptions here. So the first thing that I like is a cordless drill with the long extension that you can put on a, I think that's like a 3/8 inch adapter. And then this is a 13 millimeter to extractor for the sprinkler head pipes and the actual sprinkler heads themselves. You can put it in that hole and reverse thread it backwards to get it out. That little piece right here unscrewed from this item, and I think I got that from Harbor Freight. Most of these things you can get from Harbor Freight here, and that's a left-handed thread, so you can't really easily find something to hook on the end of this unit. So that's why I put a socket, put some electrical tape to hold it together, and that's what I use to extract out the heads. And here's a replacement head that I'm going to be installing today. It's looks like it's a 100 PGP. Got that from Home Depot. It should be pretty decent. And then I've got a 3/4 inch to 1/2 inch little converter that would go on the bottom there. Next, I purchased these STR 1000 and STR 2000 tools. They're pretty simple overall. What you do is you have a flared end on both ends, and you stick that into the ground, and then you take out this little metal handle, and then you can put it either on this side or that side, depending on which side you're sticking into the ground, as shown in like this picture here. So I think I just purchased those, and here we can see you get different diameter sprinkler head systems. That's, I think, for the 4-inch pop-ups, and then this is for the rotary larger ones. So I bought both of these tools as a combo pack, and once again, you get flared ends on both sides. So today, with this particular sprinkler head, as you can see, you know, that can go up into there, and it will be enough to extract things out of the ground of that bigger size. This little sprinkler extractor wouldn't fit this particular larger head, rotary type of a head. And so that's what we're going to be using today, and we're going to try to make this a very quick job to do a replacement. So here's the head that you know, I'm going to pull out of there shortly. We'll see how long that takes to extract that. As you can see, we're going to do the STR 2000 on this big rotary sprinkler head. This is the first time I'm taking out this particular sprinkler head, so none of the grass around here has been trimmed up or cleaned up. So that's one of the nice things I think I like about this unit. Kind of cut through all the dirt and then push down on it until the bevel connects to the sprinkler head, and then we should be able to spin this thing out counterclockwise if everything works perfectly. Let's see if it's coming out or not. I think it is. It's definitely kicking up the ground a little bit. Whoops. Let's see, is that coming? Okay, so I turned that a little bit. It looks like there's some dirt in the end. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get a little bit of dirt out if I can. Probably just put this tool up there and see if I can clean it out that way. All right, there we go. Now we're gonna put it back on top of the sprinkler head and push down again on it and turn counterclockwise. See if that can bite down on the sprinkler. Hopefully it can. It's definitely cleaning out the area. It's not. Let me push more pressure down on it. Okay, not sure if that's coming up or not. Let's keep on giving it a try. Okay, let's see. I think that's coming up. Let's see. Keep on spinning it. Is that coming or not? Maybe not. I'm going to try the other end. Try this end and see if that catches better. Alright, let's pressure down and counterclockwise. I thought this was going to come out easier than that. All right, let me flip to the other side. I'm expecting it to snag it and bring it up counterclockwise. Maybe got to wiggle it a little bit. Get it around the perimeter. I did take out a smaller sprinkler head, and the smaller unit worked out very quick. This one, for whatever reason, it does not want to catch on. Let's see. Oh, nope. It is in there. Keep on working it back and forth. Maybe I'm cutting the roots or something, I don't know. Whoop. I think the head went down. Maybe that's going to help it. Let's see. Let's flip it over. That side might be too big. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Might be gripping it better. Let's see. Is that coming? I hope it is. Let me try picking that up. It's down there. Let's try it again. Okay, that's not coming out too easy. Let's try the other side. Okay, maybe this side will grip it now. I think I'm going to have to get a hammer. I'll be right back. Okay, I've got a rubber mallet. I'm gonna hit it on the top and try to get that into the ground a little bit better. Seems like it's going down. Okay, let's see what's happening in the ground now. Well, I'm gonna have to say that this particular extraction didn't work as easy as I thought it might. So I have to go back to the shovel and try to do it that way. Unfortunately, it didn't work out. But I do think it will work on other zones that aren't maybe as in the ground as so tight. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna shut that off for now. Okay, so in order to get this off, I did get these pliers here, and I put it on the outside ring, and I took this ring off here. And then once I took that ring off, I inserted the 2000 tool back into the hole here, and you can see that it stuck to the outer case, pulled out some dirt as well. But we've got a nice clean hole there. It looks like there's my 3/4 inch adapter, so I'm gonna basically dispose of this older unit and then come over here and install the newer one. It took a little longer than expected, but we did get it out, and I think I'm hoping on the next one things will go a lot faster. But I still think this tool here, the STR tool 1000 2000, will be a part of my removal process, along with this is major key accelerator for working with your sprinkler systems. That's all for now, folks. I'm gonna put this back together for the sprinkler, the new sprinkler in the ground, and call it a day. There's one last thing that I wanted to mention. When I put this new unit with the new threads into this hole, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this rod that came with the 2000. I'm going to put it in here until it falls into the threads inside the ground, and that's going to guide this. Let's see here. It's going to guide this thing to be able to thread up hopefully easier. In theory, that should work okay. So basically, just gotta kind of get your hands in there and twist this little guy here. I think it might be started already, but just keep on spinning it. I think it's in there, so I'm gonna pull out this rod now, and so that's nicely in there. So that's a nice little addition to what this tool can provide.